got a little bit of charm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Tim was going to get it.
it'll be a little
Thanks,
bit
Orange.
living that kind of far out of town. Yeah.
Morning.
Yeah, I mean, it
Hey,
seems
Chris,
like
you're actually going to do
the first few times we were out
stats.
there, you're like,
Because,
oh, fuck,
hey,
what
Ty,
am I out here
Ty,
for?
this is Chris. Chris, this is Ty Carroll. He played for Milwaukee for 20 years, and now he's playing with us. So he came in, I don't know, just to, I guess, he woke up and didn't have anything better to do, so he's here.
Yeah.
He loves hurling, man.
I mean,
So you're going to be here.
better to do right now. I don't know.
Looks
I
like
mean, if
this
you're
is
awake,
going.
I had a friend who
Nice, it is.
Am I going to be tasked with recognizing each player and attributing
I'll
them?
call it a name if you need it, but yeah, yours about as good as
he
your
got a
best.
job in
what we have.
Minnesota, but his wife
that's
was
right.
still lagging behind in Atlanta. She had when he got
That's
the
right
job,
here.
she had just
And
started
so what you do is
internship
scroll
as
up
a
and down.
hospital chaplain. So
Okay,
it's
let's
just
say
a big
Ben
career
Deegan gets a
change
goal.
from attorney to
He
hospital.
moves to the top because it's usually on the top, just the same
She,
three guys. So you
so
don't have
she's
to scroll
finishing
all the way
that
down to
up,
find people.
and
But it's
he's staying
alphabetical
at his
right now.
brother's place in the Twin Cities.
And you know what? I'll do the clock. The clock
Last
is
weekend was my
down on
birthday,
the
so he
bottom.
came down
You
to
just focus on the names of
watch
the
the
people.
Packers lose.
And green means goal, white means
But he
point.
came down Friday
take
night.
it off.
and was, sleeping on my
You can
couch.
follow along
and
with their
I'm like,
scoreboard
well,
too.
you can sleep in.
Is that coffee? Thanks a
Come
lot
out
for
here.
helping me.
I'm
sure.
gonna leave at 6:45.
He'll be here.
I'll be up at,
I'll be here, and he'll be here.
I'll be awake by 6 anyway, and just that's staring at an empty room. So I might as well come with you.
That's kind of like what I was. I was like, you know what? I'm up. I'm like, I could have rolled back over and fallen asleep for maybe another half an hour. In
Right.
all honesty, but like,
Nope, I'm all set.
so
Yeah. Plus you get breakfast if you stick around long enough.
Once in a while, take a peek in there.
It's pretty good. I'll wait for Bill before I get my mic hot.
yeah.
I feel like the colorblind might struggle with the jersey contrast. We have one guy, Heath. I don't know if you remember Heath Moore. He played with us for a long time, and he's colorblind. And he was doing the stream one. He was either doing the stream or reffing, and it was like green and red, and everything looks yellow.
The classic,
Yeah.
yeah. It's just all kind of yellowish.
Looks
gray.
like baby shit yellow.
Yeah, exactly.
What's that?
Since you hit start, it says 25 counting down. Do we need to do anything?
Well, yeah, so you can hit start 25 if you want. You can put 5 and hit start right then, I would imagine. So yeah, let's hit start. And if anything, if there's a problem, I can always just get up and come over. Awesome.
Use ChatGPT to do this with
Yeah.
Timo and Jason.
Yeah. All right. All right, boys.
Software engineering further ups.
All right.
Right, you do BI, right?
What the fuck? There we go. I guess. There we go. All right, Craig. Check. Okay, I can hear you. Let's do the intro. Where are you, intro? There you are. Good morning, hurling fans! Hailstone Hurling starts now. You are looking live at the Michael J. Stotts Field, where the players play. Located at beautiful Kiva Sports Center in Middleton, Wisconsin. Today we have a cracker of a game for you as Proven Process has arrived for their second game of the season to take on Paul's Neighborhood. Proven Process, with a big win last week, looks to stay atop the leaderboard And Paul's Neighborhood looks to have their first match be a good one. With me today, I have to my left broadcast partner Craig Wagner, as always. How are you, Craig?
I'm doing pretty well. Good morning, hurling fans.
And to my
Go ahead.
all right, to my right, I have Ty Carroll, who's now recently moved to Madison. Love it. And all the way over on the table, we have Chris Mafood. Good morning, hurling fans. We are ready for a cracker of a match. But we've got a few things to get through first, Craig. Let's take a look at our rosters, shall we? Today we have, for Proven Process, Adam F., Alan M., Ben Deegan. Bra is not here today. Connor F., Donald O., Greg D., Ian Lamoli, Max J., Stephen Cobb, Zach Trubikowski.
Portage County, baby.
And Craig, why don't you introduce Paul's Neighborhood Bar?
All right. Well, for Paul's Neighborhood Bar, we have Adam Albers. We have Bob Zelmer, who is shaded out, so I imagine that means
Not
he's
here
not
today.
here. Yep.
Mhm.
And then we have Brady Terry. We have Dave Grieve as the captain, Captain Dave. We have Matt Daly, my broadcast partner last week, speaking of a cracker of a broadcast. Mike Tobias, our hurling commissioner this year. Mike, and then Sean O'Sullivan, Sean Close, I believe, and
You got
Tomas, newest gentleman from Ireland.
Yeah,
in
Thomas
the
from
program.
Ireland is here to
Yep.
visiting us. Let's move on to the crew. Ben Cottrell is refereeing. Tim Murphy working the scoreboard. We thank those two for waking up so early to help us out. As I mentioned, Craig Wagner, Bill Jones, and Chris M. In the booth, along with Ty Carroll, who I didn't get in there quite yet, but we are very happy to have him as well. Let's take a look at the matchups, Craig. Today, a little birdie told me that Brady Terry is going to start in goal for Orange, which is an interesting
I call that a wrinkle.
wrinkle.
Yeah.
And there you go. I guess Mike D and Thomas will start in fullbacks then. Matt D in the center, Sean O and Dave G up front. Up front. Why don't you go through what we anticipate being Proven Process's starting lineup?
Proven Process. Well, I think we're gonna see a lot of what we saw last week with Donal in the middle and everywhere. And then you have Adam and Greg in the forwards, same lineup as before. Stephen Cobb, who held it down in goal last week against the onslaught of Benji's 15-goal performance.
Incredible
Unbelievable.
performance on both
Alan,
ends.
Alan up front, but Alan won't stay up front. He'll rove and cause trouble everywhere he goes. And Zach will
Lock it down.
lock it down for
Yeah.
sure. It's an interesting, like Zach in the front is an
Yep.
interesting, another interesting wrinkle.
Right
out
on.
there.
Well, we've got the teams taking their pregame photo, which is always helpful for our recruitment. One of our pillars of our club. Take some pictures, put them up on social media, and see if you can't recruit more people. That's fantastic. I'm sure we've got a ton of people tuning in at 6:30 in the morning, Craig. So
I'm sure
if
we
you're
do.
out there, hit the chat. Hit the chat.
I'm watching.
Let's double check those cameras. Those all look good. I tell you, we look ready to go. I'm not sure we could really go over much else. We're just ready to get this broadcast going.
Well, we've got about, according
Well,
to
you know what? Let's take a look at the schedule and standings real quick.
Sure thing.
Proven Process with a win is in the lead for our league, and Bristol Boar with their loss last week is down in the cellar. Today we have Proven Process versus Paul's Bar, and next week we'll have Paul's Bar versus Murphy Rundy. All right, Craig, are you ready?
I am ready.
Get your tea with honey?
I got my coffee
Oh,
black. I could use more.
that sounds like a hurling broadcasting
Could
prep.
use more if anyone's out there awake in the area. Go to Starbucks. warm me
Good
up
luck
here.
on that.
Yeah.
Good luck to you. Yeah, there we go.
Nah, that would be interesting for me.
Well, I love it. Here we go. Again, as I mentioned, Ben Cottrell reffing today. Much appreciated him coming in to do this. Boy, what a sturdy lineup Proven Process had last year, and they look to really take a stranglehold on the standings. But we'll see how Captain David Grieve did in his draft as they line up. It looks like we've got Shawno starting in the middle. I had
Yes,
it
we
wrong.
do.
Matt Daly up front.
Yeah, it's
And they're off. Start that clock, Chris M. That's Donald
But Sean will be
Donald
everywhere.
O'Donovan has it. Now he sends it down low into, that'll be Greg D, who's playing up front. Now there's Brady. That surprise keeper call by the captain. We'll see if it pays off. It's into the corner as Mike Tobias does catch it on the hop. No, it's swung on hard by Allen off the ground. It's now up against the wall. There's a fight there. Brady and Allen both colliding. There's a man down now. Still okay. Benji walking up into the corner. Still sees nothing. And it'll be Tobias trying to clear it. Oh, it's a fast and furious beginning here, Craig, as Daly hits it over to Sean. Sean tries to send it. Oh, he now resets. He's got the ball down into the corner. It's going to be Cobb staying on his line as he stays to protect. Oh,
Whoa.
Grieve tries to start the scoring, but it's blocked down by, I think it was Adam.
2 attempts off the ground there, one by Matt Daly, one by Dave Grieve, and Cobb gets a piece of both of them.
There goes Donald Donovan now. He and Allen are trying to advance that ball down into Thomas. Easy lift for the new player there. Daly looks to skid on the board, but he puts it wide.
Just a little bit wide. So it looks like, in the backs, a little bit of struggle possessing the ball by Orange, but they'll get warmed up, and it's their first match, so you expect a few hiccups in those touches.
Meanwhile, Greg Doyle picks it up off the board, sends it into space. That'll be Zach. No, I'm sorry, that'll be Allen, also wearing a yellow helmet, puts it into the corner. It'll be Brady. Brady collects plenty of time. He surveys and sends it down the line to Grieve, covered well by Adam F. But that's Zach. Trubakowski sends it over. It's going to be Daly. Daly trying to get it to Thomas, but instead it's Greg Doyle. Sends it back smartly to Adam F. Adam sends it into Allen. Could be tough, though, with Tobias on him, and it is. It's Tobias who comes out with it. He could go for goal. Puts it in. It goes off the back of Adam, and it's up against the board. It's going to be Cobb now.
Good
Cobb,
defense.
nice. Weak side shot goes past Tom's hurl, but it's collected by Sean O'Sullivan. He wants a goal. No, it goes off the boards. It's into. This is crazy. It's Donald. Collects it in the backs. He may take his point. Instead, he sees a wide open Zach. Zach now takes his time. Solos down
Zach
past
with a lot
midfield.
of room there.
Sends it in.
Ooh,
it's saved. It's
wide.
off to the side.
Yep.
It's going to be Allen now trying to get on it. Allen up
Brady
against
angling the stick to steer it wide. Allen onto Brady.
What a
again.
great save by Brady. It's going to be collected by Thomas. Thomas now sends it in. He's covered by Donald. Donald does lay a nice shoulder on him, puts him to the boards, and makes him pay.
First point of the game takes nearly 3 minutes. This is a contrast from last week when I think 3 minutes in we probably had double digits by one of the teams.
Yep, Donald O'Donovan with that point. But now we're back to the action. It'll be Zach. Zach up against the board. He collects it and wants to hand pass it over. Sean and Donald, what a nice one time out of the air to send it all the way down to the goalie. He sends it now back in. He may be looking for goal. It's knocked down by Cobb. Cobb over to Daly. Daly now feigns that he's going to shoot. Instead turns and puts it low. What a great save by Stephen Cobb. It's into the Murphy corner we go. It's going to be Grieve. Grieve all pinned up in there. Very well by Adam. Where's it going to go? He does have it now. He wants to get it to Daly. Ooh, this could be a goal, and it is. Matt Daly with the goal.
Really good demonstration of dexterity there by Dave Grieve down in the Murphy corner. Looked like off his back foot he got that hand pass to Matt for a good clean shot on goal, and he converts it.
Ooh, Cobb regrets that puck out as he sends it in. Sean picks it out of the air and puts it over. Sean O'Sullivan with a point for Paul's Bar. Now the ball in.
4-1 as Donald evens it up. That was quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
He tends to do that.
He does.
It was a nice play there by a proven process to answer to that goal. Those goals really don't count until you've repelled the attack on the comeback. Send down to Daly. Daly now collected by Cobb. Cobb flicks it to Allen, who's all the way back in the Murphy corner. Sends it in.
Told you
far,
Allen would be everywhere.
It'll be Thomas and Brady. Brady off his line. We have an open goal now. If Zach can get it, and he does.
Making the jump on it.
Oh, what a great run to jump in front of Tobias. He now is up on the 13. He flicks it over to Doyle nicely. Doyle shoots it. Saved by Brady. Brady knocks it over up against the boards. He'll send it. Ground hurl. Allen, what a great overlap. Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen? As the team, the two work together to evade Matt Daly. He tries to hand pass to an overlapping Donald O'Donovan, but instead Sean gets it, and he'll pick up another point.
Yeah, I think
Sean O'Sullivan.
In the middle there, Allen might have been anticipating that Donald was going to be making a run, and he stayed back.
Yep, that cost him.
They'll get that communication right on the next one.
Yeah,
no doubt.
season's in its early stages. Here comes Donald. Donald now collects it. He sees a man, Max. The Jackal is back.
Jackal working
He's
hard
in.
in
He's
front of
front
us.
row seat here. Kicks it down the row. And it's flicked over to Donald. It's fast and furious right here, front row. We didn't pay a dime for these seats, so we're seeing all the action. Ball over to Allen. Allen's got it into the board. Up now. He coasts or back into the goal box. Oh, one time off the ground.
And he finds the
and
5-hole. Wow.
Donald O'Donovan putting on a clinic of ground hurling today with another goal off the bounce.
That was a 5-holer there. He just found the spot right between the keeper's legs and put it in.
Greg Doyle now looks for his to get on the board, but instead it dribbles down to Brady, who's been busy back there. It's Daly now. Daly up against the board. And he kicks it over to Doyle. Greg Doyle now. He's trying to evade DeBias, but can't. Knocked down by DeBias. Collected by, flicked up over to Cobb. Dangerous, but it worked. Here comes Donald O'Donovan into the rafters. It'll be a puck out on the other end of the field.
Come the other way. Brady Terry will try to set up the offense for the Orange Paul's Neighborhood Bar team today, and it's working so far. They're up by 2. And
Yep, Process
right?
is up by
Yes,
2, actually.
Process is up by 2.
Yep, but it's a close match. As expected in the 2026 Indoor League, Cobb.
Whoa.
But the ball is taken by
Sean
Shawno.
O'Sullivan.
Sean up against the board. Puts it low in. It's saved by Stephen Cobb. Now it's tried to be kicked by Adam Albers. Instead, it's Donald with the ball with a nice spin move, and he's gone. Away he goes. Over to Greg. Greg is trying to get it back to perhaps Donald. No. Looking for a foul and nothing.
It was. It looked like they're,
he did reset it. Goes
from
ball
one
goes
angle you could have seen contact, but from mine there was none. It was a clean play there.
It did look pretty clean.
Yeah.
Hand pass over to Daly. Daly up against Max Jackal, who's playing him very tight and very well. But Daly gets a second try at
He
the
gets his
apple.
point.
A second bite of the apple. Matt Daly with a point. And we have a 7-6 ball game.
7-6, 6-7.
Yep.
Yeah.
Proven process. Flicked over to Donald. Donald now looking. He sends it in. Oh, it is knocked
I think
away.
that's going to be a
that
point.
looks like a point for Donald O'Donovan on the ricochet.
Brady tried to steer that one wide, and it just managed to sneak itself into that inside that imaginary post up there.
Brady Terry, oh no, that's not a good puck out. Doyle may make him pay. He
that's a
sends it back with
turnover.
interest. It's a goal for proven process.
Costly turnover.
Greg Doyle goal.
Put it right to Greg Doyle, and Greg Doyle put it right back at him and expanded the lead.
Matt Daly. We had a Matt Daly sandwich there as he was stuck between Jackal and Morris. But, Morris puts it away nicely to Doyle, who uses his reset
Gets
to
his point.
create a point.
I believe that was a weak side point there by
Yeah,
Greg Doyle,
yep.
and he dropped it in there over the bar.
Yep. Subs coming in and out. People getting a little tired. As we see, I think that's Sean Close. Boy, I hope I got that right.
I believe you are correct.
Knocked
That
down
is Sean
by
Close.
Donald. Oh, dear, the puckouts are hurting, and he
yes.
makes him pay. That's called sending it back with interest, wouldn't you say?
I would say so. 4 points off turnovers right there, and then the ball into the rafters, so it's going to come the other way. Proven process just kind of picking up where they left off in the second half, really the end of the second half of that match, where they just turned it on to put in just enough to get the win last week.
Well, the production van out front says it's time to look at the stats, so we will. That was a point by Sean O'Sullivan. Let's take a look at the stats. A quick peek. We've got for Paul's Bar, Matt Daly leading with 4, and Shawno has 3 points. That's Doyle knocked down. And then we have Donald O'Donovan with 8 total. Greg Doyle also helping.
And that was a point from, I believe, Sean O'Sullivan.
Sean O'Sullivan with another point. He's having a nice game. Ball coming in. It's Daly. Nope, it's going to be...
That's Ben Deegan.
Ben Deegan.
Yeah, making his indoor league debut.
Swung on by Allen. Knocked down nicely by DeBias. Trying to hand pass. Oh, Sean O'Sullivan read that perfectly, and the ball dribbles out into the yellow defensive half. It's Ben Deegan again. Cobb talking him away from the ball. Stephen Cobb now looking to send it over and does. Donald's got it. He's going to send it from just past half, but
Rafter finds
it's
that
going to be
one.
a rafter ball, and that will be a puck out by Orange.
That's right. The goalkeeper in the sky right there
Yep.
kept that one from being a point.
It looks like we're missing a proven process point. Is that possible? Okay.
And
Tim
that's
may
wide.
be off. That's wide. Allen, wow, with the rebound.
that?
Allen Morris with the goal.
That is just a textbook rebound right there. He was
Yep.
in the right place, and
Yep.
there was no defense in front of him.
Nice ball
So
into
made it
the
easy.
boards.
Oh, that one finds
that
its
would
way
be Matt
in.
Daly with the goal. A beautiful goal for Paul's Neighborhood Bar. Has them, back on their heel, back at least nipping at their heels. 11-15 now.
Yeah, Matt made the most
11-16
of
by
made
the
the most of
official
the
goal
chaos in
scoreboard.
front there, and got a piece of it and got himself
Allen.
3 points.
Beautiful pass by Allen as an overlap from the footballer Greg Doyle. Although he may not like me saying that, he plays both very well. Ball in, and it's Donald O'Donovan with a point.
Donald putting it over the bar, and it's a 6-point lead for Proven Process as Paul's Neighborhood will try to reset their offense again.
The Captain Greaves sends it over to the commissioner. Oh, Tobias, he regrets that ball.
backspin on that one.
Yep, ball comes down low. Allen may take his point. Instead, he's always thinking, get that into the attacking zone. So much good things can happen if you can get it into the attacking zone. Ball in.
Brady with the point
Brady!
from the keeper.
Brady Terry hops on the board with a nice point. I tried doing that last week. No luck.
Keep it up. You'll get it.
Donald O'Donovan with a vicious attack on that ball. It does well to collect it, flicks it over to Zach. Zach goes low to Greg. Boy, they're passing well. Up against the board now. Overlapping Donald.
He can
but
get
he's
it
covered.
to him. Yep.
He can't. He
Nope.
does look for him, though. Hand pass goes off the board.
It was a good
No,
job.
that's not a point. You can't hand pass a point.
No.
I heard no whistle, too. So ball in.
Only in Camogie.
I think it went a bit wide. Allen to Donald. Sean O'Sullivan has it now. He's racing the other way. He's at the 13. He takes his shot. It's saved by Cobb off the boards. It's going to be Zach Trebekowski up against the boards. He flicks it down there. Now it's Daly and Ben Deegan. Nice ball to
Good
Sean.
ball out.
Sean
Good ball
wants it
getting it
low, but
outside.
instead it's into the boards. It could be Allen collecting it. He's challenged very nicely by Tobias, but Allen's not giving up. In the backs, Allen Morris. Very nice job to clear it away at midfield. Flicked by Sean. Sean into Mike Tobias. Ooh, a hand pass.
Hand pass into traffic, and it's deflected.
He was hoping his captain could have come down with that, but unable to do that. Brady now may look for another point. He's going to be challenged by Greg. Greg with a nice rushes it, and it's now into Zach. Pulls
Right
it out of the air. Now an open Greg Doyle.
Look
Doyle
out.
looks like he's on his own. He tries to put it down low. He's unable to.
Just a good,
17-12 says the scoreboard in the arena, and it's up against the nets.
Just enough disruption by Sean Close down there in the backs to alter that shot by Greg and give Brady a clean save. And it'll be a sideline cut for Allen Morris down in the defensive
He
end.
surveys his team. He's picked a good one, I tell you. That's Donald O'Donovan now, collected at his knees. Sends it over to a wide open. Great use of space is Adam F. Adam now solos to his 13 to get a closer shot. Sends it at Brady. Brady does fall in time to get it.
Stays in
He
play.
sends it in low. That'll be Cobb. Cobb collects it. Hand pass to Zach. Zach now sees. He knew Donald was open, but it was blocked down nicely by Daly. Daly on the 13. He's got a hand pass to Grieve or a shot. He'll take that
Boom.
shot, and he'll take that goal. Top shelf bartender,
Boom,
Matt
that's right.
Daly.
Going for the top shelf. Going for the what's a top shelf liquor? I don't know. Going for the
Bombay
red breast.
Sapphire?
How
I don't
about
know.
the red breast instead of the Jameson?
There you go.
right?
Ball collected by Brady. Brady now from his own 13 wants another, and he'll get another. Brady Terry with a point has on the scoreboard a tie ball game, I think.
I think that we got one miscounted wide ball at 15 to 16.
Okay, so it's miscounted over on the scoreboard over the other way.
All right, Hawkeye Chris over there.
That's right.
I think we can rely on that. Obviously, we'll look at it in post. I hope it doesn't come into it. Ultimately, it's the scoreboard on the field, but they could always change that, and we can have a discussion.
Donald will take the
O'Donovan.
free. Is that a free or is it a sideline?
It's got to be a
It's
sideline.
a sideline cut, yeah.
He'll go over the bar maybe. Oh, low on Brady. Brady into the corner. No pressure whatsoever. He's got lots of time here. Could he go for a hat trick? His third point. No, he sends it in low on his counterpart. Saved by Cobb. Flicked low by, I think that was Mike M. Now, Allen tries to collect it. Can't quite get on it. It's going to be Adam. No, that was, is that Thomas, I think, that was trying to swing on it?
It may have
Ball
been.
into Donald. Thomas now
Thomas has
looking
the
to do
ball now,
anything
yep.
he can. He's a ball in the pinball machine right now. He's like, what have I gotten myself in on the other side of the pond? It's going to be Mike DeBias with a point.
Good look by Matt Daly, John Stocktoning the ball out to Mike DeBias for that point.
Yep,
Gets
and
the
if our
assist on it.
corrections are correct at halftime, we've got Paul's Neighborhood in the lead. Another point by Sean O'Sullivan.
And they expand their lead by one. Great,
Yep.
great score there by Sean from
Oh,
the top
DeBias!
angle.
What an attack! Donald now trying to get on it. He can't quite get it. Flicks again. Now it's Daly. Daly, he's deadly from here,
He's
and
feeling
he puts
it.
Puts
Matt
it again.
Daly is feeling it. Is my
He's on his-
microphone? I don't.
Yes, it is.
Oh, is that's me? Okay.
Yep.
I thought I was looking at the second one.
No, we
All
can
right.
hear you.
All right, good.
It's
Or not
Allen
good.
now low. He
Boom.
answers with a goal of his own. Alan Morris.
That's right. Alan Morris, who had a few last week and has had a few over the years, gets another one right there.
Yep.
And it's
So now are we
tie
off?
game,
Are we
right?
off? Well, no. Now
Or are
we
we-
have 2019. They have 21-20.
we'll
We're
get
gonna
that
have to
sorted
get that
at the
sorted.
half.
Yep.
That one goes off.
Flick by
orange.
Thomas into the net.
Yep.
Yep.
And it'll be a sideline cut for Alan Morris with the
Mm-hmm.
ball matching his jersey.
Ball collected by Donald.
right.
Donald's covered by DeBias. It's put up
Great.
and over the bar by Donald O'Donovan.
It's a great contested
Yep.
point along the sideboard there.
Well, we have a tie ball game. However, yep. However, there's a 1-point differential on both teams now. So it
Brady.
doesn't matter. It does not. Just in the stat book. So a ball goes over to, I think that's Mike. Mike M.
Mike
Sends it in to Thomas, who takes his first point of his illustrious Hailstone career.
He's
I'm
on the
sure.
Hailstone board.
Yeah, that'd be Thomas with a point collected by Brady. Brady goes low into Sean. Rested legs. I think he was out.
Sean with
Oh,
the
it-
soft touch
it
and
goes
it
wide.
finds the netting. Quick puck out by Stephen Cobb.
Oh,
Gets
he
all the way
puts in
down.
a great puck out to Allen, but it goes past his hand. It's now up against the board. We got a rattler. Ball into Shawno. Sean at midfield. He eases it over the bar for a point. Sean O'Sullivan.
That was from distance. It was from Shawano, Wisconsin. Almost.
Ball in now. Thomas collects. Oh, Allen's trying to get it off the boards now
Allen's-
with no stick.
he
This
lost
could be a
his,
problem. He kicks it over. Boy, Donald's been everywhere, hasn't he?
He has
Spins.
and I believe
goes
that was
a bit wide and into the net.
Was that deflected? Is that going to be a 65, or did it go wide on its own? I thought I might have seen a deflection, but
It could have been.
it's going to be a puck out.
It could have been. We have a 2-point game
Nobody's
now.
talking
Paul's
about it,
Bar
so.
in the lead. Two points, 23-21. Ball into the Murphy corner. Stephen Cobb tries to collect it. Daly wants an easy goal if he could just get him to displace, but he doesn't. It's a great play by the keeper, Stephen Cobb. Stood up a bit by Thomas, but not much.
Look out now.
Not much. Oh,
Brady gets a
save
piece
by
of that one.
Brady. Brady now is up against it in the board. Look at that footwork. Does very well, and it's Thomas to send it in. Matt Daly trying to get on it. Matt Daly, he's got it now. He looks to the opposite corner,
He
and
finds
you know
it.
he's going there. He's tearing it up out there. Matt Daly.
Matt Daly got his scope sighted in this week. Like, he's finding those corners right where he needs to put it.
Yep, absolutely. 5-point game with, ball over the bar by Alan Morris. Nice point by Allen, makes it a 4-point game.
And it's a little bit lower scoring than last week's match, but we still have almost 6 minutes left in the first half, and a lot can happen in 6 minutes. So I anticipate as the legs get more tired, we see more scoring. It's harder to defend.
Speaking of tired, we're yet to see some of the proven process bench today, and that may hurt them if they don't use some of that time to rest. However, for the most part, everyone still seems to have fresh legs.
Yeah, I think the legs are there for now.
Donald up against the board now in the danger zone. Red danger zone. White claw zone. It's hit away by Greg Doyle. It's going to be Donald in real cramped spaces is able to send it into the boards. He's covered by Thomas. Thomas flick. Allen
with
just does the roundabout and puts it in.
Yep, you get one-on-one with Alan Morris, and he's always got that extra move. And he shows it there by faking that step inside, going outside, and getting some space and getting the goal.
Credit to Proven, just like last week, fell behind a bit but have not lost their composure, and now they're in it. Ball over, Doyle trying to get on it. Sean trying to get on it. Sean
working hard on the ground.
He kicks, he swings. It comes out to Tobias, who's in the right place, right time. Now he connects, hand pass nicely to Sean.
Beautiful pass.
Puts it in low. Nothing you can do about that.
That was a great setup there by Michael Tobias, who just teed it up for Sean and puts the rocket in over Stephen Cobb's shoulder.
Yep, you got to think that's going to get better as time goes on. This team gelling very nicely in their first game as Donald O'Donovan now looks to at least get a point out of it, puts it up against the board, puts it in low. It's knocked down, and it's going to be Sean. They've done well to neutralize Donald a bit. Sean O'Sullivan, another point.
I mean, on the stat sheet, Sean must be putting on a showing up there.
Yep.
I think he's been active.
Yep, 5-point game. Paul's Neighborhood Bar, the men in orange, the Orange Crush, able to get it.
Here's Daly again, and he finds that same corner.
Matt Daly picking away.
Yeah, just so much accuracy right there. And, Paul's Neighborhood on a nice little run here.
Yep.
And
Stephen Cobb into Donald. Donald now back on his own 13, looking to send it away, and he's got Adam F. wide open. He's got a short pass to Doyle, or he could put it in low for a goal. He tries. Allen looking for the rebound, can't get it. It's up against the board of Zach. Zach and Thomas. Thomas and Zach. Now Allen's got it. He tries to split the seam and is unable to. He can't make the impossible angle. It's blocked by Brady. It's into the White Claw zone. This could be trouble for Orange if they can't clear it. They are able to clear it. It's Sean O'Sullivan. Here comes the crush.
Oh, what a great drop pass there.
Couple
and
steps
Tobias
and
finds
low.
the goal.
Did well to settle himself.
Well, the Orange Paul's Neighborhood passing game is just on par right now. Like, they're just scoring so much off those nice little touch passes, and that was a drop pass there, which really
my gosh, what a beautiful puck in by Stephen Cobb, and Allen answers. As I say, those goals never count until you've seen if you can repel that first puck out.
I think we're seeing two different strategies unfold a little bit here, Bill, and maybe I'm wrong, but a lot of long ball from Proven Process, trying to get it down into the forwards where Allen is, and then Paul's Neighborhood matriculating the ball down the field with some short passes.
It's a tale of two passing schemes, isn't it?
That's right.
Stephen Cobb gets on the board. The keeper ventures out, puts it up and over the bar, and he inches Proven Process a bit closer. Still, though.
Great pass by Brady on the puck out right there to Matt Daly for a quick point.
Matt Daly with the point.
So both keepers on the board with a point.
And now we have a 7-point game on ours. Allen now puts it into the back of the board.
Alan Morris with another goal. He's got to be on the hat trick list right now, right?
Yep. So we have a 5-point game. Now we have a 5-point game. Boy, okay. Everything's working out. Separation-wise, we just don't know where the scores are coming from on the other side.
Look out, Dave Grieve with a run on goal. Oh, and it goes just wide.
He launches himself into the board. We may have a man down in the corner. He's rising slowly. Donald sends it in. It'll be Mike Tobias. Midfield. No, he finds a beautiful pass, open pass to Thomas.
Nice knockdown there by Greg Doyle.
Sends it up and over the bar by Greg Doyle. Nice point by him.
Greg Doyle putting an offensive and defensive clinic on all in one move.
Yep.
Not bad.
We have a 4-point game. Surprise, frankly, with the Paul's Bar out in front. Into the danger zone. It's Daly. He wanted another.
He wanted the goal. You could hear the dissatisfaction with that point. But hey,
instead, Matt Daly with a point.
That's right.
Oh,
they all count.
Donovan is down. Ball goes into the corner.
Disappeared behind the netting.
Yeah. They called a trip.
So that's the only slitter we have out there.
Oh, did it hit the rafters?
I think it went wide and
Okay.
wide. It's
Paul's more than happy to let the time just run out and go into the locker room with a 5-point lead, Craig. That's pretty incredible.
yep. That's gonna run out the clock.
That's it.
Paul's
They could've
neighborhood
rushed
with
it
a
a bit.
with a 5-point halftime lead and just really good execution down there. They're communicating well.
Well, let's start with a trivia question, shall we?
Yes, sir.
All right. You don't have to pause. You can just wait and hit. Yeah, you could pause, though, if you want. That'd be great. Identify the national championships that the hurlers have won and tell me the year, grade, opponent, and location. I know
boy.
one that we lost because Ty Carroll was there in 2013.
Yeah,
But
Cleveland.
I want to know the ones we won.
I hate Cleveland.
I love that Cleveland trip. It was
No, it was great. I wasn't there.
all right, you give it some thought. You got any off the top of your head?
Well, I've got 2015 in Chicago. I think we all remember that one.
Yep. But who is our opponent?
Our opponent that time
That last
was, I believe, Allentown.
Good for you, Craig.
Yes.
All right, let's take a look at stats while the viewers at home think a little bit on that trivia question. Wow, we've got 5 scorers on Paul's bar, 4 on proven process, spreading the scoring a lot different than last week.
They are. It's a good distribution there. You see Donal and Allen pulling a lot of the scoring weight as anybody would have expected going into the match, but Greg getting involved on the offense. Bill mentioned earlier that he's a defensive player, but he's showing some ability to score out there, and Stephen Cobb on the board.
Yeah, Brady Terry on the board.
Yeah.
Impressive. 3rd-round draft pick Alan Morris with 16 points already. Pretty impressive
Not
for
bad.
a 3rd-rounder.
Yeah, it's Moneyball right there.
All right, let's take a look at we've done the schedule and the standings. We could take a look at the bench cam, see what's going on down there. Well, not surprisingly, we got some guys just trying to rest and get into it.
They're on the doing their conferences on the field, so it's a little more comfortable to spread yourself out on the turf than it is on those wooden floors and on the benches.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
But hey, the camera's got a good shot of them.
Yep, I think our analysis is quite straightforward. You have proven process going long ball into the corners, doing kind of hanging back, only putting one person up, and really crowding the defense. That hasn't worked too well for them, I don't think. At times there's breakdowns because you still end up one-on-one, even when you try and pack it back there. And now you've sacrificed open guys down there. On the other hand, it's been all about possession for Orange. Like in the NFL, they'll tell you time of possession. You always wonder what use that stat is in an NFL game.
Right.
But in the hurling, you can wear down an opponent. It's much more exhausting to chase a ball than to be, controlling it. And you get open spaces, open shots. They've really started their attack at midfield, and it's been impressive. We saw particularly that beautiful pass. Someone laid it off to Tobias. He took his time, settled it, and put it right in the back of the net. Right. Who did we credit that pass to? Do you remember?
I believe that was Matt Daly.
Yeah, it was Daly who's having he's definitely thrown his hat in for man of the match. He's had a hell of a game.
He was the man of the half.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, let's take my beard off of the screen and go back to the exhausted Warriors. Did we work out the score? Is he going to go change it or? Well, if they stick with it, Chris, then put it unknown until we match their scoreboard.
I don't know if they are or not. I mean, it's
If they do not switch the score, we have to go with whatever they're going with. And so just give some points to unknown on each team to make it even. It's still a 5-point game. In fact, it'd just be one unknown point to each team. So,
Right. Yeah.
in fact, why don't you do that now, and we'll take it off if they do, but I don't think they will. All right.
Right. The scoreboard in-house doesn't lie. We're just
Yep.
communicating.
Yep.
We're the media,
Yep.
mass media.
But it could be that some wide balls had been awarded a score. I don't know. But,
Yeah.
All right. So we've got 38-33. Thank you very much, Chris. Like I say, we'll take those off. I trust the eagle eye over there at the high top table versus the chaos that goes on the bench, the scoreboarder, but we're going to have to stick with whatever Tim landed on. Meanwhile, what do you think's going on in those huddles, Craig? What's the changes that the captains are going to be trying to make as 1 minute winds down before we start back up?
I expect from proven process you're going to see a little bit more movement like we have with Paul's neighborhood. Maybe they're not going to give up on the long ball that they have been so successful with. A lot of quick points and goals there down in the forwards, but get Donal active, let him kind of quarterback the offense, maybe even score a few, which we would expect. So, and I expect more of the same from Paul's neighborhood. They are communicating really well. I can hear it over here, just sitting here in the front row, and just keep up the communication, keep getting the ball to the open man and letting him either execute a point or another pass to get a goal. So I think more of the same for them. It's working, and we'll have to see defensively what solutions proven process has to slow that down a little bit. As we hear that buzzer, and it looks like we're just about ready for the throw-in as Benji Cottrell, our referee, gets ready for the throw-in.
Yep.
And we are just about ready to get going. Chad at midfield here.
I'm sorry I missed your break down there. We had to get the clock just right.
You can hear it.
I'll be listening to
I
it.
did it for posterity,
Yep.
so you'll hear it forever.
Go have a few short beers at Paul's neighborhood bar along with my egg sandwich after this, and then maybe head home and have one more while I watch the game.
Right.
Start my Saturday off right. And it's a throw-in, and it's now yellow.
Greg Doyle.
Doyle looking hits the rafters.
Yeah. I think he almost put it through the basketball hoop up there, which maybe at some point we can make count for something, but I don't know.
Skills test.
That's right.
Here comes Brady Terry, who's back in the goal. A good choice by his captain, who's done well and actually scored a couple. What a puck in
Daly.
to Daly. Daly starts off where he left off.
And that's contrasting to my halftime analysis. That was a long ball point.
Yep. What a
off
puck
the puck
in
out.
by Brady. Well done from there.
It's off
Now
two.
Doyle will get it. He'll try and flick it over up against the wall. Goes down, and it's Tobias and Allen. He's going to play back to his keeper into the Murphy corner. Allen is
That was a
looking.
hot one coming in.
Brady.
Oh, look out.
Yep.
And we
Pushing
get
it
a
back.
whistle, and, yeah, going to get it over the back call, which Allen
Allen-
isn't crazy about.
Allen didn't like that.
Yeah. I think
Well, the GoPro doesn't lie, right? We'll check you that.
That's right. I think
he can replay it, and we'll see.
Yeah, I think what Allen saw was just incidental contact, Brady going down, Allen going after the ball. Benji saw that differently.
Oh, he's moving it up because Allen's complaining. That's really hurting his team now. Hurting his team, moving it up. Yeah, now he's moving it up, and he's going to end up with a yellow
move
card.
It back, and that's probably going to.
So for those of you
gonna
who
be,
are maybe less familiar with the rules of hurling, an interesting thing that can be done is descent can be dealt with by simply moving the ball farther and farther up the field, so you're hurting your own team by continuing to contest a call. And now Sean has a little easier free,
And he
puts it up and into over the bar. Sean with a point.
Right. And I think he would have gotten it from the penalty.
That's true. He
It
may
helped
not have
a little.
hurt. Not have hurt his team. Ball in now. Knocked down by Tobias. Tobias is challenged by Doyle. Now flicked by Donald O'Donovan. Sends it in up against the boards. We are up against the corner now. Zach trying to challenge. Well done by Cobb. Cobb to Donald O'Donovan. Donald's now get it. He's trying to make his move. Boy, it's so quick, isn't it? Up against the board.
He's well defended there by, was that Thomas?
It flicked over to Tobias. Tobias now trying to get it to Daly, but can't. It's going to be Zach who intercepts that. Doyle now puts it in low to Allen. Allen now up against the boards. He's got it. Hands it. He wants to get an overlap. He wants to get it to Doyle. It's nicely stepped up on by Brady. It's into the Murphy corner. Shoulder by the boards. Over there it's Sean Close.
Donald from
what
the
a
corner.
goal by Donald O'Donovan. He puts inches his team a little bit closer, now making it a 6-point game.
That was a shot nobody expected right
Brady's
there
now
from
upset.
that angle.
Brady's now upset with it. He may cancel the puck out if Brady doesn't shut his mouth. Puck into
Intercepted.
Zach. Zach now hand pass over to Adam. I'm sorry, Donald.
Donald.
Donald low. Oh,
knocked
saved
down
nicely
by
by
Brady.
who is
Beautiful
not
save.
using a goalie hurl. That is a Amazing hand-eye coordination there.
Yeah,
Allen
he gets a
outflicks
piece
it.
of it even with the regular hurl.
Shawno
Shawno.
over the bar. Sean O'Sullivan
That's right.
moving them away a little bit now. 7-point game.
Sean is
Struck by
feeling it
Dale.
from distance. That's
Cobb's
intercepted.
Picked off by the Daly. Climbed the ladder there to send it into Cobb. Now Cobb is up against the board with Grieve. Grieve trying to get something. Could be steps coming up.
I think we're going to get a little bit of a hold.
And, he's got a pull on the
Yeah,
jersey.
we had just enough of a hold there that it was easy to see that jersey stretch out for me, so easy for the referee as well. We'll get that free.
Eyes
free
everywhere.
out.
Eyes everywhere in this stadium. You can't get away with anything.
You cannot. It's a surveillance state out there.
As
for
we
sure.
say in Madison, the GoPro never lies.
That's right.
We'll see exactly what happened. It's Donald now with a free. Ooh, puts it in low, but Brady does well to knock it down. He wants it past Allen. He does get it past Allen. It'll be Thomas if he can get on it. Zach now up against the board. Thomas trying to get on it. Quick feet by both players has Zach coming away, but he's
Great work
crushed.
by Zach.
Yep.
He was relentless along the boards over there.
Yep, he found us. Oh boy, this is a very aggressive attack coming out the first 5 minutes of the second half. Both teams want it. Brady into Grieve.
Great hands by Grieve.
He's met by Donald though. Yep. Donald now on his own 13. He's looking and puts it in low. Sean knows just where to go.
Here
Sean may take his point, and he does it. Sean O'Sullivan for the Orange Crush puts it up and over the bar.
Sean with just a distance point scoring machine here in the second half. He's registering from midfield and protecting that lead.
Now Stephen Cobb sends it into Donald O'Donovan with Sean O'Sullivan. Puts it in
Donald with the top shelf. Donald with the top shelf
that
there.
was a Bombay Sapphire.
That's right.
The red breast, the Jose Cuervo Gold. Whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know what's top shelf. I don't drink.
He went for the Reposado. I don't know.
I think the top
like
shelf is the Guinness right out of the tap.
I gotta get my sister to feed me some lines
shelf?
on the top shelf stuff.
Well, Sean O'Sullivan
there
looks
we
for
go.
a goal now. Now he's
gets
creating.
Yes.
Shows why he was a first-round pick, second overall.
He's not
Cobb.
He's not just a point scorer.
Yep. Oh, Donald.
Not
tripped up a bit by Thomas, which is nice.
He's not an all he does is catch touchdowns kind of guy. He does it all.
That's right. Ball
that's
into
right.
Doyle. Doyle now on the attack.
Doyle
Snaps
with
it
the
into the side of the goal.
That's
And
right.
we have a 5-point game now. Nice puck into
Gap
Grieve.
closing.
He does
Good
well
hands
to
today by Grieve.
get the wheels going, but he's knocked down in the end by Donald. Donald playing D, very nice.
It's turned
Daly
over.
reaches, grabs it, blocked out by Donald, kicked
out by Adam
Cobb, I think.
Adam, I think.
Oh,
kicked
Adam
it out.
did
Yep.
well.
Yeah. Just
Sean wants it. He may take his point, and he does.
And he does.
Point by Sean O'Sullivan, keeping the Wolves at bay. 48-42, Paul's neighborhood really showing a great attack. Allen now, hand pass over to Greg, who overlaps nicely. Oh, what a strong shot, but
Brady
right
sees
into
it all
Daly.
the way. Yep.
Shawno, plenty of room. Will he take his
comes the
point?
point.
Boy, he's
Nope, he
trying to
sends it
get in his
down.
groove. Instead, it's Max Jackal. The Jacko. Still haven't seen Ian Lamole. The fans have paid to see Ian Lamole. Point
That's
by
right.
Alan
Paid
Morris.
good money.
Paid good money
Point
to
by-
see Ian. Get in here, Ian.
Allen with
Ian.
the point, and it's Zach with the point.
Zach's on the board now. We got lots of scores.
Thank you, Chris.
Much different than last year. Or last week. Oh, look at it. Look, Cobb up the ladder.
Sky ball up there.
Snatches it.
That's
Another
right.
ground hurl.
Those
Wide
hops.
ball. Yep, correctly from my angle as well. A wide ball.
Who says our legends don't have hops? That was Stephen Cobb just skying for
Puckouts
that
are
one.
fantastic, Brady. Keep it going. Wide open, down the middle, straight into the hand of Shawno. It just didn't produce. Now Daly. Daly holding up Zach. Daly playing a little
Daly
defense
picking
on
it up, looking
Zach.
at that.
Usually the opposite way around. Oh, Sean O'Sullivan pops it over the bar. I'm going to go to stats and see what's going on here.
Yeah, that was a good feed by Matt Daly to find the open Sean O'Sullivan, who elected the point. And I'm going to give a shout out right now to the proven process defense, because I think Paul's neighborhood is executing their passes really well. They're gathering the ball. They're getting it in their hand. And the defense back there, it seems like there's an extra highlighter pen jersey down there in front of the goal, just breaking things up. So
Yep.
Good action on both sides.
And that would explain the long points that guys are taking because there's no space in the middle. Nobody in the middle. They're either on one side or the other. They're taking advantage of that. Nice point by Daly. Ball in by Cobb. Cobb to Greg Doyle. Doyle into Alan Morris. Morris up against the board with Tobias. He flicks it over to Donald O'Donovan, who stood up a bit by Sean O'Sullivan. But
wow.
Smashing shot. Well defended. Nothing you could do.
Yeah, I think Brady lost sight of that just ever so briefly, and it may have just been from the stick of Sean O'Sullivan trying to get in the way. It looked like Brady kind of twitched a little on that, and that second matters when it's Donald shooting it.
Donald Donovan hits it into Allen. It hit one of the players in the back. It looks like it down on the ground. Tobias now looking to find Daly. We still have a 4-point game. 16 minutes to go. Daly trying to make it a 5-point game. Instead, it's knocked down.
That's Max.
Ben Deegan. Oh, that's Max Jackal.
Yeah.
Max Jackal now. Hand pass over. Oh, Tobias reads it perfectly. Now he wants to make him pay.
He gets the point. Is that a point? That
yes,
was a point. Yep.
Point for who?
Greg
No,
Doyle. No, that was
that was Orange.
Orange. It was
Daly, let's
Daly,
say.
I believe. Yeah. Or no,
Tobias.
Tobias.
It was Tobias.
Mike
Yep.
Tobias, sorry.
Into Doyle now. Doyle up and into the rafters. All right, let's get that straight. That was Mike Tobias. Good man.
If you think
51-46. This is a great game with 15 and a half minutes to go. It's going to come down to the wire.
Puck in for the corner.
51-46, we got it.
Stephen Cobb with a nice little one-touch feed out to Donald O'Donovan.
Donald now straight into the goal. Donald O'Donovan.
Really
asserting.
Great execution there by Stephen Cobb to see Donald out there, and then Donald just finishing the job.
2-point game with 15 minutes to go. Anybody's ball game as we are up into it. Is that Daly trying to get through? It is. Doyle falls to the ground. There is no foul here. It's still just a battle. Try to flick over to Shauno. Donald Donovan lowers his head. Barrels in. He's got 3 men playing D against him. He can't get it through as Tobias now clears some space. Sean O'Sullivan into Adam Albers. Adam would like to get a ground hurl, perhaps kick, anything.
Max, good defense there.
Ball into Stephen Cobb. Nice save. He sends it to Allen now. Allen up against the board. It'll be Tobias. He is tenacious today. Puts it in.
Finds
the commissioner has spoken, and the ball is in the back of the net. Mike Tobias.
Mike Tobias just picking up the loose ball and flicking it in. You have a lot of different stick angles at your disposal, and I think Cobb was anticipating something higher, and that one.
That would be Brady in the goal?
Yeah, that was Brady with
Terry,
the goal from the goalkeeper
We got
spot.
lots of goals, lots of points from everybody. Oh,
loose ball.
Down into the turf.
Ball
kicked.
Collision there,
Shauno
no call.
is trying to get it. We have a front row seat here, guys.
This is great.
This is solid.
Keep it right here.
Yeah, keep playing
right.
here, guys. Oh, what a bounce pass.
We got to see Tobias with
asserts himself, but Deegan is able to slow him down just enough. He gets the rebound. It's Deegan who's back. Deegan's got it to his hand. Well done, Ben.
Wow,
Puts
with
it
the
up
weak
now. It's
side.
going to be Mike Tobias. Tobias gets his third shot. What will he turn it into? Another block pass. Cobb gets it.
Cobb takes it away.
O'Donovan has Greg, but he heads off to his left instead and would rather
look
just
out. Wow.
rips it and rattles the back of the net. Donald O'Donovan.
We got to get ourselves a jugs gun just to see how fast those shots are coming in, because that one was pushing 3 digits.
Insane.
I think.
Yeah.
that was a Nolan Ryan. That was a Nolan Ryan fastball that Brady had to deal with right there.
Donald O'Donovan with a point now as Ben Deegan comes off, and it's Ian Lamoli. Ian Lamoli has entered the building, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready.
Ian and Adam, watch that matchup down there in the
far
corner.
Everybody, for the fireworks. It's time.
Let's see if Ian can get on the board.
Yep, Brady Terry.
Run back there.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at them. Top scorers here: Matt Daly with 25, Donald with 26, Alan Morris with 16, Shauno with 17. You're right, Greg D 8.
Here comes Greg D, and I believe he gets a point there. Quick point from Greg Doyle, so add another one to his total.
Yep. This is going to go down to the wire.
And
I love it.
It's down to 3 points.
I have to believe the captains are looking in at them eye to eye to see who will take the first timeout, who blinks.
Yeah, and we got the
believe it was Orange.
timeout of the match taken by Paul's neighborhood captain.
They blinked.
Captain Grieve.
First.
with the timeout.
So you can either pause it or just count down from wherever. All right, 12 minutes, 5 seconds to go.
It's as we expected. You know, like
It
every
actually
time.
is not to me. I thought Paul's club had, this is their first game. Proven process looks so well oiled last game. They've got the Donald O'Donovan factor. I thought that it would be a runaway. Wow, was I ever wrong. Paul's bar absolutely killing it.
Yeah.
And
I think the combination of
It's
Sean
surpassing.
O'Sullivan out there with his points and taking his goals, and Brady getting on the scoreboard with a goal, to the surprise of everybody, and then Matt Daly. So the Matt Daly, Mike Tobias, Sean O'Sullivan combo is what's keep him in the lead. Every
Yeah.
time
love it.
Every time Paul's or Proven Process pulls closer, it's a lot of alliteration there. They find a way to expand that lead, and let's see, it's
Yep.
close again. They got their timeout this time, and let's see if they, if taking a breather will help them pull away again,
Yep.
or if Proven Process will pull into the lead.
Yep. Proven process have completed their pineapple. I don't know.
That's right.
All right, here we go
Peter
with Brady.
Piper's pickled pepper pineapple Paul's Proven Process.
Here we go with Brady.
We need this clock
Brady
to start.
Terry. He called the timeout. He's going to decide. Let's see if their timeout creates an opportunity. I have done that before. Call
Yes,
the timeout,
sir.
come out, and hit it right into the rafters. It's all okay. It's all in place. We're ready to go.
So those room dividers do hang a little bit lower than the rafters, and they can trick you.
Yep.
Yeah, they're crafty up there, sneaky.
Yep.
It's Greg Doyle
They're batting,
taking the puck out.
Batting 1,000. Those room dividers. All right,
And they're
comes
very
in.
dependable.
Adam does well to get it to hand. Flicks
Good,
it in.
Here comes Ian.
Oh, Ian
Ian
Lavoie.
all alone. Get it on the
Here's
ground.
Brady wants it first.
Yeah.
Ian wants it as well. We've got pushing and shoving. We got a wide open goal here.
We
If
do.
Zach knows it, it could be in goal. Oh, Thomas now. Okay, Greg knows it. He's
And it's wide. I think I was just pushed it a little
Wide
bit
ball,
wide.
no
Yeah,
point.
just a bit outside.
We got Donald O'Donovan off the pitch.
They
for
do.
a
He's
breather.
taking a break.
Now would be time for Proven Process to really try and pick it apart, and we'll see what happens.
That's
Matt
right.
Daly has it. Heads
Matt.
over to the 13, puts it in low,
Oh,
and a
seeing
dribble goes
eye.
into the corner. That was big,
That was
making it a
a-
6-point game.
That one had eyes. Like it found its way
Oh, yeah.
off the bounce.
Now we've got Proven Process looking to send it in. It's collected by, no, Ian is unable to get it. It goes into the Murphy
Good
corner.
touch on
That'll
that
be
one,
Mike M. Mike, the rugby player, turned hurler. Over to Thomas. Thomas uses that board nicely. Oh, it's not quite completed, though, as Zach is able to get his feet on it. Now he collects it, runs past. He's going to put it in
he
low
gets
and
the
up and
point.
over the bar goes Zach. The man drove 5 hours to get here this morning.
5-point
still awake.
lead for Paul's neighborhood. And Brady
Surveys his
looking
team.
looking to close that gap.
Into the corner. It's 2-on-1. Matt Daly trying to get it. Allen also, aggressive. Oh,
Yep, we're gonna get
and
a
we have a good
little.
call. I thought it was a good call. Brady or Matt bent over there by the boards, and it was a little
Yeah.
too aggressive.
And Matt did a little bit of a job to sell it, but I believe there was contact in the back.
Mhm.
But Matt left no doubt on it.
Got to be safe by those boards too.
You do. You got to be careful. There's
Yep.
There's a lot of hurling left in most of our lives, and
Yep.
you don't want to lose it to the boards.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't
Well,
want
you
to
got
go by
three old
the,
hurlers sitting on at the table today, thinking, I don't know exactly how many.
Yeah. Like
Off the board. Here it comes. It's live. It's Thomas's chance to put it back in. Max Jackal does well to disrupt, though. Come back and help. Allen swings and lays it on the ground. It's going to be Michael Tobias.
look at that. Look at those
this.
wheels.
I love it.
just,
Oh! He had all feet off the ground as he launched that into the back of the net, and Mike Tobias gets a goal. And now it's into to Donald. Donald in low. Knocked down by Mike Tobias. It's going to be Mike M. now trying to get on
I'm
it.
trying to.
Flicked by Greg Doyle. He can't quite get it. It'll be Mike trying to get on it. It's collected nicely by Tobias, who's having a wonderful game. Sends it into the corner. Here comes Cobb. Cobb now races past Daly. Good choice now to leave his space to find more space, sends it in. Easy pickup by Brady. Brady sends it into O'Sullivan. Sean wants his point maybe, but it comes in low, and it'll be Adam F. in goal as covering for Cobb does well. Now
Matt
it'll be
Daly with the good
Daly
hustle,
is
running
in
it
a
down.
cul-de-sac of highlighters. He's not going anywhere. It'll be Donald O'Donovan sends it in up and over the bar for
Over
a
the
point.
bar, and it's that cuts the lead to 6 points, I believe. Should that be
5?
57?
7.
No. No. What do we have on our board?
We have a 5-point game. They have a 7-point game. Collected by Donald. Donald sends it into Allen. Allen collects on the 13. He's now makes a step, tries to find a seam, can't find it. It's Doyle who bounces off his stick and does a nice lob
great
pass
pass
to Allen.
there.
This could be trouble for everybody. Brady
Brady
does well.
got in to break
It's
it
one
up,
challenge, but Allen
yep.
sticks with it, puts it in the back of the net.
Yep. Brady makes one save. It's hard to make two when it's out that far, and
Yep.
Allen just followed his own. So it's that should make it a 2-point game from our perspective. 4 on the stadium clock here, as
Donald puts
Donald
it in.
looks for
what
Allen.
a pass.
What a beautiful pass there, but it's
Allen
broken
up
up.
against the board, collected nicely by
Is that Mike Tobias on the
Yep,
defense there
he's
breaking it
hanging
up?
back. He and Daly playing well. Daly into the net, though.
So, yeah,
I'm sorry,
great
Brady
defense
into the net.
back there by Mike Tobias, who's also put on a display offensively, not a one-trick pony. He
No.
made a play there to keep another 3 points off the board.
Ball heads in. It's up against the Murphy corner there. Flicked away by Tobias. Tobias looking to get it to Thomas. Thomas may think point.
Oh.
And then if we were outdoor, I'm sure that would have been right
That
down
would
Main
have
Street.
been right. Yep, that would have been a point. But Thomas, with his first match here in Kiva Sports Center, got to get a feel for the low ceiling.
So now we're all correct. 4-point game here. 63-59. Oh,
Sean with the
saved
drive
by
again.
Stephen Cobb. No pressure. Looks like Paul's Club may have come out with an attitude of keep the lead, run down the clock, see if we can't just hold this off. That might be a dangerous strategy.
That's right. And Sean's putting those balls in low, where in the first half he was putting them in high and getting the points. And with the lead, I wouldn't be surprised if he just starts taking the points again.
Tobias
Getting back to that as Mike
finds
Tobias
a seam
does.
to run through, puts it up and over the bar.
Mike Tobias on cue,
What a
taking
second
that
half.
point.
What a second half by Mike.
He is doing
Cobb
great.
would like
Making
it. He
that
puts
case.
it up high. He avoids the rafters. This is big trouble for Brady. Big trouble.
We got a broken hurl.
Goal by Donald.
Was that a goal?
Deflected goal.
Deflected
Goal by Donald O'Donovan and a broken hurl too.
So the hurl, the piece of the hurl and the
Easy now. You don't wanna
slitter
play
find
with
their way
play
into
with
the
a
goal.
broken hurl, you could hurt somebody.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
yes.
Should be. 64-62 I have. Yes. Well done.
What is
Ball in.
what is the rule on playing with a broken hurl? Does anybody know? There's
No, but you probably shouldn't.
our rules expert Brady Terry in the goal. I think if there was and that
Oh,
one's a wide
Tobias
ball.
wide.
If there was a rule violation for playing with a broken hurl, I think Brady would be all over that.
I think it's up to the ref to see if it's dangerous
Yep.
play. I think that would be all you can really say.
Right. And he's got a
Stephen
fresh one,
Cobb.
so now a moot point.
Donald O'Donovan's back and looking to try out that new
Broken up
hurl
by
of his.
Mike Tobias again
Flick
in
by
the backs.
Tobias. Tobias to Sean. Sean trying to settle
There's that
things
point.
down. Does well to separate and make it a one score.
Just a nice easy swing. Keeps it at a
3-point game.
3-point game.
Ball in. Oh, climbing the ladder is the commissioner, Mike Tobias. And Donald sweeps, or Shawno sweeps it up. It's going to be Thomas looking for a point. Instead, it'll go a little bit wide.
I think Greg Doyle's hook, just a little bit of
Did he get a piece
disruption
of that?
there. He may have gotten a piece of it
I
to
love
send it
it.
wide.
That extra effort can mean everything in a close game like this. Ball's into the corner. Brady Terry has time. He sees Thomas, who comes back nicely for it, but instead he tries to get it into Daly.
Zach
is
knocking
on
it down.
Zach now sees Greg. He wants to bounce pass to Greg. Greg, wow,
Good
nice
one-touch
teamwork on
hurling
yellow.
right there on the ground.
Allen sends it in. Knocked down. It's only Sean to save for Orange, but he does his job well. He's definitely
There's
challenged by Donald.
Wow,
Wow,
what a
over the
great
shoulder.
contested point. I mean, that's just one point,
Yep.
but that is a great display of skill right there. Like just being able to get that contested point off at full speed with pretty fast back on you.
Allen with a goal.
Was that a goal?
Yep,
Did that go
Allen
in?
with a goal.
Side net.
Oh, side net, excuse me,
Side
wide.
net, okay.
It got inside, I think.
Oh, inside the net. It is a
Oh,
goal.
okay.
Yes, goal
It's
proven
in.
process. Yep, by Allen.
And look at this.
Oh,
We
this
have
could be a tie
a
game here if he can put it up and over. Maybe he wants more. He does.
He does,
Wow,
it
a
does.
mighty swing is blocked
Deflected.
away a little bit by Sean Close.
Yep.
Allen now gets it. He may just want to tie. No,
Over
flicks
the-
it over the top.
the
Doyle wants
behind the
that
back
goal.
pass.
Point proven
And it's a
process,
point.
Craig. We're all
There
tied
they
up
are.
with 3 minutes to go. It's going to be
all-
down to the wire.
It's all 6s on the board.
Brady Terry into the corner. Matt Daly, who's had a wonderful game. Wouldn't it be horrible if his team couldn't come away with it after such an effort? And meanwhile, Proven Process trying to be the spoilers, and it's Donald O'Donovan midfield. He stood up well by Sean. He flies off, knocks it
Still
down.
gets the shot off, knocked
That's the
down
save
by
by
Brady.
Brady. Here comes Tobias. Tobias now sends it in low. It'll be Sean to Sean. Sean's now got it. Sean O. He's held up by Donald. Oh, and Donald takes the bait on that move by Sean. It's knocked down nicely by Allen, though. Now Donald O'Donovan, 2.5 minutes to go. 66 to 66.
On the money to Zach right there.
Zach now chases down to the 13. He knows he's out of hand holds. He's flicking it over to Brady. Brady now sends it into Tobias. Tobias over to Daly. It's flicked away by Donald O'Donovan.
Donald with the
now.
one-handed block down there.
This could be Sean to put his team in the lead, and it is.
Yeah,
What
it
a game we have here. If you're up watching this, you're getting your money's worth. You're going to be glad you did. Timeout by Proven Process. The 2-minute warning, Craig.
That's right. It's just like right on time.
It's
almost.
anybody's guess.
That's
2
right.
minutes. 1-point game. This could mean everything to the league. If the team that won the first game loses the second game, that means we are in all likelihood going to have a playoff at the end of the season.
That's right, and that's what we want. We want that.
We
all
want
the
that
marbles
hanging
game.
over
That's
everybody's head. Oh, just make it to second place. We can get into because otherwise, if a team does go undefeated throughout the whole season, we have no playoff. We'll use that time for more preparation for outside.
That's
But
right.
if we can get a win by Paul's neighborhood, and boy, I would not want to be in Benji's shoes right now, reffing a close indoor match. They're hard enough as it is, but now it's coming down to the wire.
We got the easy part. We just call it as we see it.
Yep.
And convey the information out to you. Benji calls
Great
it as
job
it
by
see it,
Benji,
and
yep.
it matters. So
Yep,
that's a
and
lot of
he's
pressure
moving
down
them
there.
along. 2 minutes to go. No more timeouts. This is why we get going so early, so we have time to finish these matches out. It is 7:29 with 1 minute 54 seconds to go.
Insane.
Here we go.
Clock ticking.
You got to think it's either nerves or steel here. Oh, it's over the head of
It's
Allen.
all the
into
way down to
Brady
the
now.
goal.
Orange can
See if-
start its attack.
See if Brady
Hill,
takes his
Brady,
point.
he-
He tries.
Oh.
And it's
ill-advised. We're
finds
going to
the
have
ceiling.
basically a reset of the last puck out. Now a minute and a half. 1-point game, Craig.
Here we
comes
go.
the ball. Cobb with a beautiful puck in, but it's knocked down by Sean. Sean up against the board. It will be Sean. Is that Sean Close? No, Sean Close maybe?
that is Sean Close, who's
It's
gotten a lot
Daly
of
holding up Doyle. Doyle sends it over to Adam F. Working the ball across the field to Donald. That's the man they wanted to have it in his hands. Sean O'Sullivan just trying to avoid goal, but he
there
can't.
he is.
Rippling the net is Donald O'Donovan. 60 seconds till glory. 2-point game. The pucking goes into Zach. Zach collects it. He may want a point. Instead, he goes rafters.
Goes rafters.
All right, plenty of time here for both teams. We'll have a puck out, but it's got to be a good one. 2-point game. You got to think Orange is thinking goal. They can't get 2 points in 40 seconds. He'll go low into
Dave Grieve.
Grieve,
They're
he
going to try to
bobbles it, but
set
Allen
up the
tries to-
offense. We're going to get
Allen
a whistle there.
smartly fouls him. That was a smart foul. Now he'll delay the match. Now he'll delay the puck out.
He's
What's
a little
Allen
close,
doing there?
A little close on the free there.
Yep.
Allen, always the gamesman.
Yep. Flicked away by Daly.
They're running out of time, under
Reed,
20
the captain,
seconds.
sends it to
one
him.
more
They have
attack.
one
They
more
got
attack.
one more attack.
He's got
Here's
it.
Matt
He
Daly,
wants a
looking
goal.
for it. He
He's
got
got
it.
He's
Oh!
got it.
10
more
seconds. One
10
more.
seconds.
One more
This is
shot at it.
10,
It's deflected.
7 seconds. No, it's going to be
Take your time.
Orange looking to put it in on goal.
It's a
2
wide
seconds.
ball. Game over.
Oh my God! What a finish!
What a
Orange
finish
finds a
by
way
Matt
to
Daly.
Put it over.
Wow.
There can be no debate.
A
Man of the match.
clutch
Man of the
finish
match,
for Matt Daly.
Matt Daly. What a game! Instant classic, Craig. Instant classic as the teams shake hands. There will be no undefeated team, unless Murphy Rundy has something up their sleeves.
Yeah, I think Murphy
Despite
Rundy will
wearing
have
tank
something to
tops.
say
Yeah,
about that. That's right. Yeah.
Unless Murphy
Showing off the
Rundy
guns.
comes off and wins out, which I just, given the parity that we are looking at, the first 2 games, I can't imagine that'll happen. Wow, what a thriller. What a match.
Running the table
yep.
in this league is not going to happen. It's going to
Yep.
be a tough one.
To the credit, both teams, it seemed like they played it straight up. Maybe a cynical foul by Allen near the end there.
Yeah,
What
it was
a game.
cynical but strategic.
What a game. Give me
Yeah.
that whistle.
Work,
Thanks
Benji.
for reffing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have them. Yeah, no
right.
doubt. And in fact, you can go let them know. Okay, see you. Thanks, Benji.
Yeah.
We'll let them know. Wow.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know what else to do but take a quick look at stats and call this because it speaks for itself. This game was incredible.
There's one stat that matters, and that's that.
The score in the top.
What was it? That 9th goal by Matt
Yeah.
Daly.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, our man of the match will be Matt Daly. Thank you so much to Ty Carroll for coming in and working the
to see you, Ty.
video, and a really tough stats job over there with points coming in at all angles. Well done to Chris to keep up with that action. On behalf of the Hailstone Broadcast Network, I'm Bill Jones.
I'm Craig Wagner.
And thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good morning, everybody.